Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of the Live with NAZ. An hour of laughter and encouragement coming to you from Corona, California. Today is episode number 410. Yes, 410. Let's see who is joining us tonight. But before we do that, let us find out our friends from the other side. Where are you at, buddies? Okay, here we go. Live with Naz. Oh, this is fast. Okay, here. Come on, people. Thank you so much all for joining us. And let's see. Oh no, don't do that. Sorry. Okay, we're starting the show. I want you to be part of me starting the show rather than me starting it and then you get me and see, oh, wow, what a professional guy. Look at him. He got everything under control. This is not something you're going to be hearing or saying anytime soon. Why? Because I'm real. I want to be real here. I do my homework, but Sarah, how are you? Welcome. Come on, everyone. Bobby Miller, how are you? Rita, thank you for joining us. Becky Autumnberry, well, Amy is here from Highland, California. She's off work tonight from Cole's Warehouse. So thank you for joining us. Dave Ebert, Buenos Nachos, my beloved friend. We're talking about food already. Alrighty, let's see. From Illinois. And Dolores here from Louisiana. How are you, Dolores? And Alan Goodwin, how are you, my Costa Mesa friend? Sarah, Amy, Dave, Rita, Sarah. Becky Volt is here from Washington. And let's see, James Blind. Hello, I know this may sound strange. Let's see. Nothing sounds strange on this show, but I'm trying to find where my Amazon package is. Has anyone seen it? 64-piece spatula set. Can't miss it. Well, if you see the neighbor cooking more often, you know where it went. Alrighty, Mr. Spatula. That's why we call him Mr. Spatula. Come on over, people from the other side. The water is fine. Yep. Okay, let's see. Michael Ramirez is here and already shared the show. Hello, Michael. Hope my phone behaves and doesn't shut off Facebook. I hope not. My mom. Okay. Uh-oh, the forehead. Oh, shoot. Why is this doing it again? Naz, are you excited for tomorrow's show? Hey, this is better. If I keep moving it. Am I excited about? Yeah, I'm excited. I'll tell you why. Number one, it is free for people, so that's a good thing. Number two, I met with the promoter today for lunch, and I love every show, especially after COVID. Man, you appreciate every job. I just got a big job in Florida on April 1st. If you're near Fort Myers, Florida, I will be there on April 1st. Naz never lets him see you sweat. I don't sweat. I naturally don't sweat. So, not on stage, not off stage. I just want to know if Naz's forehead is going to show HBO. Well, if you paid your dues, you can. But so far, Philip is snoring and it. Okay, have Maha come in and put some cover-up makeup on your forehead. It's gone, see? It's clear. Okay, Naz's third eye or something. I'll be in Florida April Fools, okay? All right, all the cows in the barn, I hope. Yes. Matthew, welcome. Rossetti, I sweat when I spill the word. All right. Nah, hello, daughter. I'm glad you're here in case I can't do my own comments. Naz, is he camel or something? All right. Third eye and a camel. Do camels sweat? I don't know. Is that what they call it? Took 20 days and 6 shippers, and I still don't think they have found it. It's stuck in the shipping globe, yes. If someone worked for Amazon, help my brother out. James Blind, he ordered a spatula set. Never. Why would you need 52 pieces of spatula? I sweat just when I think about moving. I thought camel spit. Okay, let's see. Let me tell you something a little bit. Oh, I have the wrong show. Okay. Today is show number 410, people, if you want to do the math. Becky. You know what? You can't be carefree. Care is not free. People say, he's carefree, or I want to be carefree. No, you can't. Care costs money. Child care, daycare, health care, all cost money. But people, they used to care, remember? Remember you used to spill something and 5 people will hand you napkins. Oh, are you okay? Oh, here's some napkin. Nowadays, nobody. Maybe one person just still old-fashioned and go, oh, here you go, here's a napkin or something. I don't know. People don't help anymore. I think they're careless. You know why? Maybe they're busy checking people on social media if they care about them. Or maybe because they watch a lot of these court shows, Law and Order, and all these court cases, and they're afraid they're going to get sued if they help you. Don't we used to help people and not worry about if we're going to get sued because we stopped the car and went and helped in the accident? Now we have to go to court 200 times to be able to witness, and maybe someone's going to try to kill us because we witnessed. I don't know. But, we do. I think care costs money. Yes, said. Care should be taught in daycare. When you go to daycare, they should teach you about care. They should take the whole day to teach you about care. That's why they call it a daycare. You start your life going to daycare, and 90 years later, the care comes to your house and you get home care. So you go from daycare to home care, and in between those 90 years, you either try to care or you want to be carefree. It's up to you, but there's care involved, So, anyway, top 20 people from last night, top 20. Last night I asked you, why were you not crowned Miss or Mr. America? Why were you not crowned Miss or Mr. America? At number 20, they didn't consider sarcasm a talent. At number 19, I refused to wear Speedos. At number 18, my mother-in-law was a judge. At number 17, I wouldn't kneel during national anthem. At 16, they didn't make sashes big enough for a big, beautiful woman like me. At number 15, I forgot to pray for world peace. At number 14, because I made fun of vegans. At number 13, my mega swimsuit was deemed controversial. At number 12, my baby kept turning off my mic. At number 11, my burqa was too short. At number 10, I danced a polka for my talent. At number 9, because I had a tail, that's why. Number 8, my string bikini mask did not pass the CDC guidelines. At number 7, I forgot where I was and answered their question by saying my name is Rita and I'm an alcoholic. Wrong meeting. At number 6, my head was too big for a crown. At number 5, my criminal record came up. At number 4, it's our top 4. Why were you not crowned Miss or Mr. America? My bikini disappeared when I bent over. Hasn't seen it since. Thank you, Dave Ebert. At number 3, Steve Harvey was the MC. That's why he didn't win. At number 2, because the contestants from Pennsylvania and Michigan found extra votes after voting closed. Makes sense, but you can't even prove it. At number 1, why you weren't one Miss or Mrs. America? Because my ankle bracelet wasn't accepted as an accessory. Alrighty. Sorry. Alright, Sarah. Suzanne Werder, Margarita. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I missed yesterday's show for some reason. I didn't. Who's saying? Chris Martel. For some reason, I didn't get a notification about it. So we're here every weeknight unless I tell you guys. Like tomorrow, I won't be here because I have a show in Hemet, California. Saturday, I'll be in Lancaster, near Palmdale, California, at the Performing Arts Center. These you have to buy tickets, and they're $25 to $30, I think. The Sunday, I will be in Cambria in the morning services, and Sunday night or Monday night, I'll be doing a pastor's conference. So no shows tomorrow or Monday. Of course, the weekend. Mad and Sue were always a terrible couple. Okay, let's see. Anybody? I taught the kids to care when I worked at the daycare. It's a tough job. My watch just told me to take a moment. Sup? Blessed. Catherine is here. Rosetti's here. Telemarketers care. They call me every night. Oh, indeed, the world has gone mad and Sue happy. Yes. Okay, let's see. Mad and Sue. Then when they bury you at the cemetery, you get lawn care. That's true. That's a good one. I joke. Where's my crown? Number one joke. Yes. Where's your crown? Well, take off that bracelet and we'll give it to you. Take 2 and 4. Nice. I'm taking number 1 in tonight. I'm not here. Luke Madison is not here. I'm from Arkansas. How are you, Luke Madison? What? Uncle Rich joke 1? Yes, it was. It's very funny. Miss Chris Brown. Okay, the price of a roll of toilet paper is going up to $7 a roll. Who said that? What are they making them in Russia? No. You are lawn care. Okay, let's see. Get a bidet. Oh. Okay. Now this is all booked up for 4 days. Yes. And next week I'll be in Palm Springs. And I just booked Florida for the end of March, beginning of April. And praise God, I'm going to be in Fresno, north of Fresno. And then I'm going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin on the 23rd and the 24th. And then I'll be in Michigan on the 28th, 29th. Praise God. Sounds good. Thank you for your prayers. All right, let's get to the first question, ladies and gentlemen. With wars and whatever, there's problems, there is looting. And the question is, if you have to loot a place, where would you go and what would you get? If you have to loot a place, where would you go and what would you get? And let's see. Okay, here we go. What? This is wrong. Huh. Okay, this is the wrong show. Open. Here we go. If you have to loot a place, where would you go and what would you get? Let me know. Here we go. Let's spin it and come on quick. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Bob. I may copy you. Michelle is here. Okay, Costco and load up a cart full of toilet paper. Costco. Thank you. Dogo. Christine Reeves, how are you? Drum Workshop Factory. I'd get a DW Collector Series kit. All right, Luke. Hydrate and share. He will catch up. Oh, sorry. He will. That would be me. Hydrate and share, people. Thank you, Alan. I'm saying Chick-fil-A chocolate chips cookie. There, we've come to food pretty quickly here, right? Christian bookstores and loot all the Austin books for kindling. I'll go to Experian and get a better credit score. That's good. Crumble cookies. All the pink sugar cookies and the secret recipe. Alrighty. I would loot a fishing store. They have all my lines. For comedy, right? Rex would loot Fred Meyer and take all the cookies. All right, Rex. The Cheesecake Factory, of course. Lily, we miss you. How are you? Hey, Lily, if you have to loot a place, where would you go and what would you get? I'm talking, I think it will be what? Venmo or. Okay, let's see. Walmart and pick up all the Lunchables. Great minds think crumble cookies. Is that water or vodka? I don't drink alcohol, so it has to be water. Let's see. Smells like water. Looks like water. It doesn't even taste anything, so it has to be water. Hello, Christine. I would loot Disney and dismember. It's a small word after all. Apple Store, of course. Micah Ramirez, we're still waiting for that iPhone 7 you promised about 2 years ago. Did we start the show what? March 2020? March 21? Next month it'll be 2 years for the show. Can you believe it? And the podcast is almost going on 3 years. PetSmart, get a lot of dog toys for Bibi. You know, my dog don't play with toys anymore. They have apps on their phone. So Delilah has an iPhone, so she plays with the apps. Go to the bank and loot titles to $1 million mansions and large land masses. All right, Debbie Malone. Fort Knox, joking, there's nothing there. Everyone wants cookies. Gas station, all the scratcher lotto tickets. No, you win more if you fill your car with gas. That's more than the lotto now. What? California, $5.39 a gallon, people. To the bank and get money, right? Dolores and let's see, and Debbie, sisters, thinking cash, smart. Radio Shack, getting karaoke machine to sing out the mess I got myself in. All right, Catherine. A Christian bookstore and get all the NAZ banana comedy videos. All right. Fish slappers would loot Seattle Pike Place Market. Oh, so Pike Place, the coffee that is made by Starbucks is named after the market, the Seattle Pike Place Market. Huh, I didn't know that. That's good. I'm going to loot Sarah's rooster. Well, she doesn't have one. But that's the joke. I went for the first time and no peach shakes on the menu. Oh. They don't? I'm sorry, Alan. David McLaughlin. Pastor David, people. We missed you, Pastor David from Texas. He's going to go to the White House and looking for functioning brains. Well, it'll be the same as going to, let's see, Fort Knox. Like Sarah said, you're not going to find much. I'd loot a modular home factory so we can move out of our apartment. All right, Dave. Total Wine, right? Okay, it's still waiting on the iPhone, Michael. Rex would also loot the dentist and take off the golden teeth. Oh, Mastro's for the tomahawk steak. Oh, you have to come to my show, Lily, and hear my Mastro's joke. Mastro's Steakhouse. Tomahawk steak, all right. I'd loot Nez's house to take Delilah and Fern 2 items. All you can find Delilah, you won't find any Fern 2 items. We have the Fern 1 stuff in my shed. All the cat and dog food for the pets. The Christian bookstore, all the comedy CDs. Right. Loot Fauci's house for all the Pfizer kickbacks. Alrighty. McDonald's to get iced sugar-free vanilla coffee. I think we should talk food, people. I would loot Walmart to take all their brooms. I'm tired of losing my right. They have the electric broom now. It's called the vacuum cleaner. You can ride that one now. It has more power. Okay. Love those glasses you use for your water, Naz. Where do you buy them? The glasses? Oh, those Those are, I can't tell you this. You can't find the store even if I tell you. It's invisible. You have a cold? No, I don't. Do I sound like I have a cold? Is it my sinuses? I have a show tomorrow. I can't have a cold. I don't have colds. Thank you. Love. Okay. Seize chocolate. Mallow bars. Ooh. Loot Facebook and release all the jailed posts. David probably would loot all the communion wine. Home Depot and clean out all the hand tools. I'd loot Starbucks just so I could brag about spilling the beans. Good night, Chris. Thank you for joining us for a short time. I don't have a rooster or a hen. All right. Too bad. I use grape juice. I'm going to break into DMV and be first in line. Brad Harris, welcome to the show. Welcome back. The first Starbucks was just across the way from Pike's Market. Oh, that is why they call it Pike's Place. Costco. Rochelle was Costco for all the essentials, toilet paper, coffee, cleaning supplies. Then I would become the black market boss mob of the neighborhood. All right, we'll start buying toilet paper from Rochelle. Oh, I can totally see you doing that. Go to the prosthesis store and grab all the left hands. Never mind, I'm back. Thank you. Little Debbie Cupcakes Factory and loot all chocolate chip, chocolate cake, Christmas tree cakes, and Easter puffs. Oh, yes. I would loot all the pot shops and become a billionaire. It's okay, David. I can't do wine, but I heard Lily never can. Here you go, Lily. The cheese store, cheese and cheese slicers. Of course, Matthew's in Wisconsin. Go for it. I'd loot the local Christian bookstore for all the copies of Bible Man Exhumed. Exhumed. I've never heard of him. I heard of the Bible Man. I didn't get the joke, James. I'm sorry. I'd loot McDonald's to fix their ice cream machine. I'd loot a pharmacy for medical supplies to treat people injured in the ensuing chaos. Right. Naz, do you have mannequin from Fern 1? Yes, I do. It's in my shed. I would loot the Lysol company and find out what that 0.01% germ is that they claim they kill. Yeah, which one? That's a scary one. That 0.01 that doesn't die from Lysol. The Dollar Tree. Glad you came back. Yeah. Good. All the chocolate in the world. I will loot the Party Plus store to have the biggest party on the block. Yes. We need a party, Amy. I think they just think you sound throaty. I do. I'm always having congestions. I don't know why. It's just allergies. A hardware store, get a bunch of stuff to make a time machine and get back to meet the crocodile hunter. That's your hero, huh, Chris? The international store, all the pierogi, the lumber yard, and then sell it for a huge profit. In-N-Out Burger and clean out all the double-double combination. I would loot KFC and find their secret recipe. Girl Scout Cookies Factory. Krispy Kreme. Oh, it's been a while since we mentioned Krispy Kreme. Oh, yeah. I forgot all about it. Krispy Kreme was so hot in California for a while. Really killed it. They did so much money. And then, boom, they closed a lot of the stores. It was one of those business ideas, like we're going to go to California for 5 years, just make all the money we can. And by then, people are going to say, oh, I don't want sugar. Oh, I'm getting too fat. So they will stop coming. I'd loot the morgue for a foot. I always wanted to be another foot. Steal all the toilets in the police station so when they want to arrest me, they'll have nothing to go on. The college of use, a college, a usable degree. I would loot Goodwill, take everything, and have a mega yard sale in their parking lot. Of course, and the toilet paper and the pot and all that. Watch out, Oregon. All the batteries required for car fobs and make a fortune reselling them. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. Today, I've been trying to get a because we have our car, a new car, the 2021, and they gave us two fobs when we leased it, and we lost one. Not we, she, my beloved beauty, lost one. And then my other car, I only have one key for it. And then John lost one of the two keys for his car. So we need to get some fob here. So, do you normally have to go to the dealer or do you get them from different places? Bob Smiley's house and loot all his Batman paraphernalia, especially his Batman backpack. I'd loot every burger joint that uses a secret sauce. So I would know all the secrets, right? Doggo barking. And yes, your dog is your heckler tonight. It could just be the microphone might reset a little high in a terrible area, maybe. Go Dolly Parton's house and loot all her wigs and sell them online. I'd loot Bath and Body Works for common sense. I'd loot Victoria's Secret. Here we go, James. Not for own purposes, of course, but if all the inventory went away, Victoria would finally have a darn secret again. They are on 4th Street in Ontario, Krispy Kreme. Oh, I know exactly what it is, Bobby, trust me. I know exactly. We used to go there a lot. I'd loot an art museum. Of course, now that I know how talented you are, I understand, Suzanne. All the lip gloss and resell them to desperate ladies. Krispy Kreme is what I long for. Krispy Kreme is what I need. Holiness would loot Bill and Hillary, release Epstein's abandoned employees. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you go to Stater Brothers to buy a Krispy Kreme donut for $2.99. Nope, if you want Krispy Kreme, go to where they make them. I'd loot the Apple store and sell everything for $1 just to spite them. That's true. Dealer. Go to the dealer, huh? I would close down Disneyland for a whole day and bring the whole Live with Naz family. They're free. That would be a good idea. Try Home Depot or True Value for fobs. Really? They make them there? Fobs are expensive. I hear $150 to $300. I think $550 is one of the, one of the prices they said. All the biscuits from Cracker Barrel. You know, I was in Ohio and in Indiana, and I drove by 2 Cracker Barrels, and I never stopped. I should. And then there was a Bob Evans that we don't see in California, and I wanted to stop, but you can only eat so much. Sam's Club has a key guy, goes there and make keys while you shop cheaper. Huh. I dig your hoodie, Naz. Thank you, Rochelle. Maha got it for me. It has an American flag. Of course, I'm proud to be an American. And it has the American flag all in the back. So, I'm game. I'd loot Nez's house so I could finally understand who it is you're bringing from the other side. All the fabric stores, an Army Navy surplus store would have useful items to loot for the apocalypse. But these stores would probably be heavily defended, right? That's true, Suzanne. Time to hydrate and share, people. All 80 people, thank you for joining us tonight. Please share the show. Remember, we will not be here tomorrow nor Monday because I'll be on the road. And look, Steve Hurley, people. Steve Hurley. The Vatican, world treasures, or Baskin Robbins for chocolate ice cream. People, Steve Hurley used to be one of the pastors at the church I accepted Christ at in Tustin, California. He's the one who married me and Maha. Yes, we got married in the U.S. at church on Red Hill in Tustin, California. And Steve Hurley, who lives right now in Sacramento area, he married us. So that was 25 years ago on August 10th, 1996. So good to see you, brother. I'd loot the Rolls Royce and Mercedes-Benz dealership and loot all the hood ornaments. Oh, that's it. Loot Amazon to get a lot of clear bags for work. Take his bike. I loot Bobby Miller's house and take his bike. I'd loot the cable company and turn on the cable news for a day, if only to create a brief world peace. That's true. So now NAZ needs to loot a fob store. I do. Yes, terrible from dealer. Loot the dealer. Let's go. Okay, I'd loot the tattoo shop and set up my own discount tattoo spot. Get inked by Ray at your own risk. Or Rochelle, that you're gonna be so busy if chaos happened in Oregon, which they normally does. You'd be busy selling toilet papers, having a yard sale in front of Goodwill, selling pot, and now you're gonna do tattoos. With 6 kids, I think you can. There's possibility. Krispy Kreme has to be purchased fresh. You're right, Ellen. Listen to Ellen. Ellen is full of wisdom. They're mostly air, yes. So once they deflate, they lose most of their flavor, right? That's how you convince yourself, I'm not going to gain a lot of calories because it's full of air. Okay, Brandon, I would close down this minute. Key fobs on Amazon are as cheap as $15, as high as $150. But do they work? Prada, I'd loot the Tesla dealer and sell them for double to all of the Portland hipsters. Okay. Another job for Rochelle. Good luck finding Bobby's house by looking. Lord willing, I'll make it to tomorrow night's show in him and bring your friend. Have you ever married a nicer couple? Oh, thank you so much. Horses. I was promised a horse but never got one, so it's about time. Yeah, I promised Telly a horse by age 16. So I have to find a way to stop her from growing because they're getting expensive. You think there's inflation on groceries. Think of horses. They went up so high, I just can't afford it. Bed Bath & Beyond and find out why there's a Beyond department. I'd loot a bidet factory so I could sell them to people who are tired of paying for toilet paper. I'd loot Nez's house and take the evil laughing guy. You mean, oh, you can't because I have 2 of them. See, there's 2 of them. See, you can take one, but there's another one. Okay, I'd loot Maha's recipe book and start open a restaurant called Rossetti's House of Hummus. Okay, set up a truck repair and tattoo shop. Gucci. Happened in San Bernardino. The church's chicken still closed because of looting. Someone looted church's chicken? Wow. DR? Yes, Amazon has a great exchange and return policy, Naz. Okay, Chanel. I'd loot the GNC and take all the vitamins. I'll be unstoppable. Also a black market vitamin dealer. Hey, you want vitamins? We have them here. I'd loot John Riscala's phone and add me to his friend list. 4,000 to... oh, I wish that was the case. If you ride English, which Tally does, we're talking 25,000 to 50,000 easily for a good younger horse. I was like, no way, no way. I know. I don't want to spend 30 years paying for a horse that's going to live 26 years. Order a toy horse from Kohl's for her. I'd build a rocket, go to Mars, and find out why there's no sign of intelligent life there. Confession, I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut. Here's Tally's horse. Thank you, Christine. You need to have a Krispy Kreme right when it just comes out of the... Oh, it's good. I tried looting once, all the locals beat me to it. See if you can get away with getting a carousel horse and stand in the corner of her room. Yeah, now I have to put quarters in. I'd loot Micah Ramirez's house and get those numbers for the Guinness Book of World Record. See if he's real. I'd loot Chiquita bananas and then split. Try Rescue Ranch Yucaipa. Oh, that's an idea. In Cherry Valley. A rescue horse. Porsche. And brag about it to everybody. Good night, Suzanne. Okay, we're going too long on looting. Be careful because there might be a dude named Morty back there and he might try to give you a universal remote or maybe Christopher Walken just like hanging out back there in the beyond. I'd loot the Dave's Killer Bread Factory and stockpile all the gluten. Save it for self-defense against the next Antifa. Right. I would loot the sidewalks and get what the looters drop. That's smart. A fuel truck. You can take a trip to the White House to find no intelligent life. Norco also has an animal rescue and shelter, and they have horses. Okay, let's do the Guinness Book of World Record, people. Today is... Thank you for that advice, guys, Bobby and Alan. I have 2 years to save for it. Today is National Tortilla Chip Day. National Tortilla Chip Day. Chip Day. But let's talk about tortillas here. The tallest stack of tortillas is 32.10 inch and was achieved by Angel Zayas in Los Angeles, California on November 13th, 2020. You remember, that's the year everybody was home. The guy stacked tortillas, 32 inches high. And how many? He broke the world record, the Guinness Book of World Record. How many tortillas there were in the stack? Over 100, under 500. Over 100, under 500. Give me your three best guesses. Soft or crunchy? I think they are. I don't know. Maybe soft, I would say. Just have Tally celebrate her 15th birthday for 5 years in a row. I need someone to copy. Any volunteer? Well, Michelle is here. You gave up on her. Kirk is not here. See? You gave up your loved ones for people who don't care. Now they're not showing up for you when you need them. You should have stuck with Michelle and Lily. Lily was your first copier, but you didn't. All the coffee and sell the caffeine-starved people. All right, let's see. Here comes the numbers. Amy said 472. Dave Eber 324, 316, and 413. 489 for Amy, 101 for Steve. 267, 367, and 467 for Rochelle. 455, 355, and 255 for Sarah. 373 for Amy. 333, 397, and 444 for Becky Ottenberry. Chris said 158, 258, 353. Lily, 159, 213, 326. Becky Volt, 101, 295, 351. Matthew Derks, 177, 336, and 421. $299, $300, and $301 for Bobby Miller. Debbie Malone, $457, $226, and $308. Dolores, $239, $367, and $517. Under $500, Dolores. So you have one more guess. Here comes Michelle Vullison, $333, $402, and $284. $284. Okay. And let's see. Who else? Okay. Sold. The rooster Ruby the Red Hen have love tortillas. Thank you, Alan. Ouch, my hand hurts. I say sold with Lily. 222, 333, and 444 for Rita. Dolores said 492. All right, anybody else? Sold. Okay. Going once. Anybody else? Going twice. And sold. Okay. The tallest stack of tortillas was achieved by Angel Diaz. And, let's see, Michael Ramirez is copying Michelle. Angel broke the record on the Piero-like BuzzFeed set, and the stack contained 392 tortillas. 392 tortillas. I think the closest was Becky Ottenberry with 395, which makes 397, which makes her 5 away. Now, before I say who the winner is, let's see. Speak now, people. I'm willing to do a recount before I announce the winner. But so far, I see that 5. Okay. I don't think anybody else came close to what Becky Ottenberry did with the 397. Nope. Okay. Michelle Vullison was close, therefore Michael Ramirez would have been close. But no. So, Catherine Allen, 456, 345, 234, sold. It's Becky. Congratulations, Becky. Okay, your 30 seconds are over, Sarah. Go ahead and congratulate the sole winner of this beautiful toilet paper, Becky Ottenberry from Louisiana. Alrighty, it's 9:15. Let's hydrate and share. Here's another question for you before we close. Okay. What did you have as a child that kids today don't have? Okay. What did you have as a child that kids don't have today? See, those are 80s kids. Okay. Water and shit. Order to win. You can't go over. Yay. TP for all. I hope he got it right. I did. Okay. Yes. Wait. Fun. You guys can help me out while you're looking at the numbers. If you think I'm wrong, let me know. But I think chickenpox. Michelle had chickenpox. That's right. Tape layer, right. A spanking. That's funny. Charlie McCarthy doll. Outside. That's true, Sarah. Our kids today don't have an outlet. They're always home playing. Chickenpox. Chores. Sit and spin. DDT bug spray. Yep. Remember? We're killing our families. We're playing against each other. Hey, let me throw this in your eye, brother. Now he can't see because of me. No, I'm just kidding. No Wi-Fi. That's right. Metal slides, ouch! Especially in the summer, we lived in Kuwait. You can go down that slide, but your skin will remain. You're leaving your skin behind. Transistor radio, yep. Remember that little antenna that you start pointing to Russia and Ukraine just to hear the news? Outside until the street lights came on. Twister. Atari. Oh, Michelle, yes. We played Atari. Remember that? Tennis. I used to have a game with Atari. It's a tennis, and the ball goes pick, and then you got the little stick goes pick, 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 and you wait pick, pick. You know, if my kids play this game today, they would die. They're like, this is so slow. Wait, the ball gets faster after a while. If you get good at the game, start tick, tick, tick. And you're like, all you have to do is just. That's funny. Unattended adventures, right? Big wheel, yes. I had no Wi-Fi as a kid. I don't think kids nowadays are spoiled with it. Jacks and ball, actual playgrounds, mumps. Mumps, Debbie and Becky. Of course, the sisters all got the mumps. Roller skates that strap into the bottom of your shoes, yet middle plate with wheels. Care Bears. Crazy times on the jungle gyms. Commodore 64, yes. Freedom, that's what we had. Shoop, shoop, hula hoop. Abacus, we did. Oh, no seatbelts. Slingshot gun. Squeeze it. 8-track tape player. Black and white TV, right. So, only just a telephone, right? The merry-go-round at the park. Amy, we've got one of those and teeter-totters at an old school park out here. Sony Walkman. Remember, I didn't have one, but other kids have Walkmans and then portable CD players. Pac-Man, yes. Playground equipment that's too dangerous for kids now. Checkers. Walkman CD player. The Rocket, climb and slide. Splinters, scratches, bumps, and bruises. Yes, that's what we did. Bike riding without a helmet, right? The woods and hope you survive. A Beatles wig. Lawn darts, right? 1-foot skateboard. BB gun. I had one of those when I was a kid, a big wheel. Metal skates that you slide your shoes into. That was the TV channel changers, right? Little Red Wagon. Nuns for teachers. Recording mixtapes from songs on the radio. Polly Pockets, yes. Oh, and the skates had a key. K. Boombox. Candyland game. Lawn darts. That's funny. I think some of those are still around. The nuns for teachers, depending what state you're in. Me too. Sandbox, the 80s music, yes. Good night, friends. See you next time. Do you mean it this time, Chris? $1 movie theaters. You know, our kids right now, our teenagers or older, they can talk into their kids and go, remember when I was your age, we had Blockbuster. And yeah, Netflix was called Redbox. And then we used to have those tennis shoes that if your heel has wheels and they light, the shoes would have lights on them. Becky Lawmaster, welcome back. Meet a friend at a creek when we rode our bikes on country roads where we lived. Yeah. You don't do that now because they're all like stalkers, or you think they are. Licking the top of a 9-volt battery. I've done that. Marbles. Yes, I had marbles. I'm losing my marbles here. Yeah, I played marbles. Because we had sand there in Kuwait, so it was fun. Merry-go-round. The goal was to fling your friends off it. Liner train set. Peacock bangs. Gatorade gum.
Singing girls just want to have fun. Yes, girls just want to. The old PE shoes. Remember when, yeah, tennis shoes were not cool? This like regular shoes. Dial up internet. Can't use the World Wide Web when someone's on the landline. Pen pals. That's where it started. Now you live at the beach. Rochelle, I remember paying 15 cents to get into the movies. Wow. Music Plus. She is with springs in them. Yeah. Rotary dial phones. The Roadrunner cartoons. Beep beep. Yep, I remember that. Burning ants with a magnifying glass. Yep, we didn't know any better. Garbage pail kids. Fabulous sense of style, of course. Swing set was slide. Garbage pail kids. Pop rockets. Roller skating on the highway. On the highway and get pulled over by a sheriff. Corded phones, dial phones, phones on the wall. All right, people, it is time for the your prayer request, people. We need your prayer request. And remember, there will not be a show tomorrow nor Monday because of I'm on the road. Tomorrow, if you're close to Hemet, come see me. Cox, gas-powered airplanes, NAZ's doorbell, cell phone, the big brick cell phone. Okay, let's see. The good old days when it couldn't follow you, when it couldn't follow you anymore, right? Terrible pyramid hair. A pager. Stealing cigarettes from convenience stores because they had them out where anyone could get them. I had the rebellious streak. Yep. Okay. Cigarettes, gum. Yeah, remember the gum? Radio Shack. Okay, the Ukraine and missionaries there. We need to pray. Pray for the Ukraine. Pray for the missionaries. Yes. Pray for all the people in the Ukraine right now. Pray that, during this conflict that people would turn their hearts to Christ. I mean, in a time of war, a lot of people, when they feel that they don't feel safe, they can't trust the government, they can't trust humanity, they turn to Christ. So, I mean, and that the war would stop and that people will not go without any needs. Pray for my family, my kids. Pray for the show tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday morning at the Calvary Chapel, Cambria, and Monday night. Pray for Stella and Remy, my friend's kids in Bend, Oregon. Pray for Remington, the Matthew's grandkid. Pray for Matthew's neighbor. He's from the Ukraine, or his family's in the Ukraine, so pray for them. Catherine said, pray for Bobby Miller's hands. Pray for my friend Beth to heal from cancer and no more need for chemotherapy. Bobby as well, sure. Praying for this whole world, praying for Ukraine. Still dealing with discomfort and pain in hand due to sutures and achy hand muscles. All right. Praying for your family. We can get praise reports when prayers answered so we can focus prayer on new requests. Oh, that's a good idea too. Yes, praying for Biden even though I don't like the guy. We're called to pray for our president. Continue praying for Maggie, Joe, and her son to complete. And spoken for Sarah. 60% of Ukraine population is under 40 and has no concept of living as the Soviet Union. That's true. Wow. I hear you. You pray God will save him. No respect for that man. I understand, but there are presidents and we need to pray for them. My foot, okay, good. Praise God, is not broken from falling down the stairs on Monday. Praise God. Guys, of course, a praise report for me. You remember when I asked you to pray for shows? and God is answering in a beautiful way. Thank you so much. That's an answered prayer. And let us know when a prayer is answered. Thank you, Debbie, for sharing that. Or was that Catherine Allen? Uh, Debbie Malone, yeah. Yeah, if your prayer was answered, let us know. If the ones you're praying for are healed, let us know. We don't want to be yeah. But we do. We believe in the power of prayer, and we want you to pray. And oh, this is good. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna be on pray for Saturday night because I'm gonna finish my concert in Lancaster, California at about 10:30 at night, 11. Then I have to do 3.5 hour drive to Central California, going through side roads, not main highways. So keep that in prayer. Love you guys. Thank you so much. May God be with you and guide you and shine His face upon you, and may you just experience His presence right now. And we continue to pray for the Ukraine and the war going on, and pray for peace, because we won't have real peace until the Prince of Peace comes back. But we're praying for peace, because we're going to hear of wars and rumors of wars. But this is not over. We're still waiting for the Prince of Peace to come back. Love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next Tuesday. God willing, my guest next Tuesday will be one of the top Christian radio personalities, Jerry Woods from Washington, D.C. radio station 91.9. This guy, Hillary Clinton and all these leaders listen to his radio show, and he's a believer, and he's going to be with us. I love you guys. Have a great night. Okay.